And we were talking about movies, and then we started talking about sequels to movies and how they're not usually as good. And somebody said, is there any sequel to songs? Who can think of a sequel to a song? And nobody could think of one, and Jimmy said, well, let's write one. And he was feeling pretty good because he had just been worshiped by 25,000 people in the city of his choice. I can't really remember where we played that night. If I was as smart as Jimmy, I would say it was Star Lake, but and it might have been. I couldn't tell you for sure. But at any rate, Jimmy said, let's write a sequel to a song. And I said, what song do you want to write a sequel to? And he said, Come Monday. We're going to write a sequel to Come Monday. I said, really? Because that's kind of a sacred song to me. And I was like, and as fans, a lot of you feel that way. I said, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, is that really smart? But what I actually said was, hell yeah, Bubba, let's write a sequel to Come Monday. And we did. And it's not as good. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we used a line from one of our dear departed coral reefers, Mr. Ralph McDonald, to start the song. And, yeah, it's awesome. And I'm telling too long of a story now. Stop me. Well, don't stop me. It's after show. We went out to an all-night diner. Ralph, Robert, myself, and Doyle, the guys who were most likely to look for unhealthy food in the middle of the night after the show. And so we ate. We were just proud to have a place that was open 24 hours. There aren't that many of them anymore. But the little waitress who had taken great care of us, she came up to Ralph and she made the mistake of asking him how everything was. And Ralph can only tell the truth. And he smiled a beautiful smile, but what he said was, that chicken died in vain. Now, looking back over it in the big picture in my mind, I don't necessarily see how that had to be the first line of the sequel of Come Monday. But it is. We're going to play it for you since I've introduced it so long now. It's the Coast of Carolina. Little roadside restaurant, we artfully complain. Ruby tells the waitress that his chicken died in vain. Most every day goes by according to design. I live this dream, still it seems I have you on my mind. From the bottom of my heart, off the coast of Carolina. One or two false starts. I believe we found our stride. The walls that won't come down. We can decorate or climb or find some way to get around. 'Cause I'm still on your side. From the bottom of my heart. Can't see the future, but I know it's coming fast. It's not that hard to wind up knee-deep in the past. It's come a lot of Mondays since the phone booth that first night. Years and miles of tears and smiles, I won't get it right. From the bottom of my heart, off the coast of Carolina. I believe we found our stride. The walls that won't come down. We can decorate or climb and find some way to get around. 'Cause I'm still on your side. From the bottom of my heart. These
close together.